Alright folks, pardon me, what is up? This is One Big Bugga. I'm coming at you with Euro Truck Simulator 2. We are continuing rebuilding our company in hard mode. And we're getting close. We're getting close to getting our second truck. As you may know, that we do have a trailer structural component. It is a monster of a trailer. And we're going to see how this goes. It's well within the weight my truck should be able to handle, even if it is a urgent delivery, but just anything's possible. So we've already hooked up to the trailer, if you remember. And that being said, we are ready to go. Okay. Alrighty. Brake is off. This should be an interesting run, if a long one. Where am I going? I'm thinking I'm where I'm not. Isn't that funny enough? I need to go the other way, like a dumbass. Well, we're off to a great start, aren't we? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I doubt that damaged the trailer, though. I thought I was at a different pickup point. It's been the weekend. As you know, I don't record on the weekends right now. So... okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't record on the weekends, so... I forgot what station I was in. Oh, dude, don't do this to me. Actually, we should be alright. Yeah, because we got a big pull-out area. Alright, we're good. What exactly do we have for weight? I forget. 45 tons. Oops. Okay. Oh, we gotta climb this hill. Okay, I'll grant you it's not 80 tons, thank God. We'd have to find another way. Let's get outside for this. Fourth. No. Third. Looks like we're gonna haul it in third. This is that engine. We're almost up anyways. You know I had to get a screenshot of that. You know I did. Oops. I knew we'd make it. I just wasn't sure what gear we'd make it in. No, I thought we may have to go down as far as first. Now, honestly, with this trailer, I want to spend as little time as possible in the outer lane. I want to be on the inside, although with cars, it gets a little iffy. I'm waiting for somebody to mod that Volkswagen truck into the game, man. I really am. The one you see pass on the road every so often. That looks like an interesting truck to drive. So, not a hell of a lot going on for me. I've played Eve a little bit. I basically make money getting myself destroyed. Literally. I don't know a way to make money in the game yet. I tried doing something called Faction Wars. It doesn't work really well for me. I may do it again, I may not. I don't know. We really had to slow down for that. I don't know, man. If this isn't... I think F6 tells us. No, it doesn't. But we got 109 hours for delivery, so that should be okay. Alright, we'll wait for this guy to go by, hopefully. Nope, we can't really wait. Under the bridge okay? Yep. The thing about this trailer is I don't know if it's exceptionally long or not, you know? It's exceptionally tall and wide. That's for sure, but I don't think it is exceptionally long. There's been a lot of talk recently on Truck Sim Reddit about AI improvement. It's probably been the biggest stick in the mud, and you've heard me talk about it, although the AI problem I have stems from a mod as well with that bus. But there's still plenty of AI problems in this game, as you've seen. You know, cars stopping at the wrong places and the wrong times. And hey. You know, cars stopping too close to you and being stuck in an intersection for 9 hours because the game keeps spawning in traffic. Oh, we can just stay in this lane. That's cool. You know, things like that. I will say this much. This is not going to be the most fuel efficient run. So, I gotta increase the dead zone for up and down, I really do. So, SCS has been talking about, it's not ready yet, but they're getting close to the point of where they'll be able to include a new AI in a patch that'll make the cars a lot better and a lot less of a hassle. And I'm really looking forward to that. Looks like we get some downhill finally. There it is, that Volkswagen truck. Yeah, right there. I want to see somebody mod that into the game. Oh, my ear itches. I hate when my ear itches. Hello, bunny. Wow, we actually made it to cruising speed. Don't know how long it'll hold, but we made it to cruising speed. Yeah, like I said, just not a lot to talk about. Not a lot happened this weekend. Not much I can say, really. Waiting for the WWE network to come out. I'm going to have my money a little bit late for that, but not a big deal. By like 4 days. For some reason, my wife is supposed to get paid on the third Wednesday of every month. Well, for whatever reason, in February, the government's not paying her until the fourth Wednesday. And there's like no official notice or anything. She just found out by going and checking the website. So, instead of getting paid on the 19th, like she should have, she's getting paid on the 26th, which is really wrong, if you ask me, because the 19th is the third Wednesday. Oh, time to brake. Yeah, we're losing too much speed to stay in cruise control. And hopefully our momentum will help us. We don't have to come up, yeah, we don't have to come out of 13th. That's good. And already back up to cruising speed. Of course, looks like we're in a downhill, so chance we'll even go maybe over. Yeah. We'll keep watch on the speed. If it starts getting too high, I'll brake down, but I think we'll be alright. It feels good to finally have another big old trailer behind me. It really, really does. You know, we've hauled some nice trailers and decent weights, but we haven't hauled a really heavy trailer since the storm generator way back. And I think that was 48 tons. I know this isn't quite as heavy, but it's definitely much larger. Much more awkward load. Oh, yeah, hill again. Even though we're not getting to stay in cruise control very long, man, I'm telling you right now, every second in cruise control helps. Sadly, we're going to have to lose quite a bit of speed because of this traffic, and there's a lot of it. So I don't think passing it's much of an option. Although, for whatever reason, there's a gap forming right here. Come on. Catch up to the rest. This is ridiculous. Let's go. Yeah, I'm an impatient driver in Sims, let me tell you. Especially does not help that traffic's coming the other way and I can't take advantage of this gap. Although the rain is stopping. That could be beneficial. No, that is a car coming the other way. Oops. Could he go any slower? Yeah, look at all that oncoming traffic, man. This is nuts. This is just nuts, man. Talk about wasting time. And of course, they're all going to turn right. Every last one of them. Man, this is one of my other profiles, and I was just driving on my own. I'd pass this bastard on the right so fast. Oh, I think I got enough room to get around him before we get to the stop. I'm going to go for it. And actually around these two as well. Well, that gets me in front of that much. It's not too far till, like, a highway, I guess. But we've got a lot of desert to go through, so... So not too bad so far, not too bad. I'm wondering if like some of these guys on the other side of the road are slowing down so much because my trailer, it's like eking out into the other lane enough at times that they slow down for it. Speeding? Fine. Whatever. I swear I get at least one of those a trip. Oh, you're gonna speed up all of a sudden. Now, technically, I should, I guess, turn in and fuel up at that station. But I really don't want to, and I'm pretty sure we have enough gas to make it here. We could probably even make it all the way here. I'm definitely fueling up at one of these, at this gas station before we hit this, even if I fuel up here, because I want as full tank of gas as possible before I make the crossover, while I'm still in the African prices. So that's what I'm aiming for. Now, I was reading, I didn't read the article, I just read the title. I don't know how true it is, and maybe I should have read the article. But the title that I read said, investors want Microsoft's new CEO to kill the Xbox project completely. And I kind of sat back and thought, why? That doesn't make sense. The Xbox, even with its mishandled... okay, you know what? You need to move now. Just suddenly speed up again. The Xbox is insanely popular, even with the mishandled launch. You know, Xbox realized most of its problems, and they, they fixed it. And games like Killer Instinct, they're hugely popular. And then you got games like Halo coming, for the Xbox One and all that. So it's like, why would you want to kill that? That seems like such a profitable market. I don't understand why you'd want to do that. Why investors would say that, which is why maybe I should have read the article. But I tend not to be into things like that. But, I'm just thinking about it now, and I'm curious. It's like, but it's money, It's money. Don't you like money? Don't you want money? So it doesn't quite make sense to me why investors would want that, if that's, really true. And I don't have a reason to believe it's not true because of the subreddit it was in. It's not like it was in one kind of like subreddit that's unreliable. It was in games, and games is just, news about games, game consoles and whatnot. It's not like gaming. Our gaming, where you post things about, things that happen to you while gaming and all that. From what I understand as well, Xbox is looking into making it so that you don't need your Kinect if it's not already done. You don't need your Kinect in order to play. So I don't understand. Oh well. The reality is I don't have a PS4 or an Xbox One. So, not saying I don't want one, not saying I wouldn't get one, but I might wait for future generations and price drops, to be honest. The main reason being, like, I've heard the, first generation Xbox One and the PS4 run very, very hot. Maybe the PS4 not quite as much, but the Xbox definitely. And then, there's Nintendo. I think I've talked about this before, but I got to give Nintendo credit. They realize the situation that they're in, and they're actually trying to fix it, Like I said, I know I mentioned this earlier, the CEOs, the top brass, the big guys, taking huge pay cuts instead of laying off hundreds of lower employees to, keep budget and to keep money. And there's talk of, Nintendo scrapping the Wii U and just coming out with another new console that's more powerful, more, much more competitive. I mean, how bad is it when a game comes out onto your console, that being the Batman's Origin, and the company that made Batman Origin says, oh, well, you know what, your console has sold so poorly, we're not going to bother making the DLC for it. So not only did Nintendo have poor sales, now they got developers saying, well, we're not going to pay, we're not going to put out your DLC, and then Nintendo had to refund everybody that bought the season pass. Man, that's brutal. And you wonder where Nintendo's big games are that could actually help the Wii U. Oh, thank you for all of you getting off right there. There's still more traffic, but that helps. But where are the big games that are supposed to help the Wii U right now? And are they even going to come out on the Wii U? Is my question. Nintendo may just decide to let the Wii U die, although that's not Nintendo's way. Nintendo might decide to let the Wii U die, bring out a new console, and put the games on that console. But certain Mario games. All right, we gotta be careful of the speed here. I'm pretty sure the speed limit's 80, so that's what I'm gonna be looking into. So, yeah, but there's Mario titles that haven't come out yet. Metroid, I don't think Smash Brothers Brawl is released yet, the newest one. There's even Bayonetta. I think Bayonetta would be a great boost to the Wii U, but I don't know, man. I will say this much. Nintendo really wants to boost the Wii U sales. I'm pretty sure they could do it with one title. Pokemon. Stop placing Pokemon XY, Diamond, Gold, Pearl, Blue, Red, Green, Yellow, Orange, Purple, Pink, Polka Dot, whatever. Stop taking those titles and putting them on the Game Boys. Yeah? Real simple. Make a Pokemon one like XY and all that, but expand the universe. Expand the universe on it and put it on the Wii U. Make it high definition. Make those Pokemon come to life. And with like the pad controller, man, there's so much you could do with that. I really feel like Nintendo's misses such an opportunity because it's something people have been asking for. And I don't know why, when there's such a huge demand for something to be done like that companies tend to just ignore it. It makes no sense. It makes no sense at all to me. And with putting Pokemon onto the Wii U, you could actually like include like Pokemon Battle Arena, where people could go online and battle their Pokemon. That would be huge for the Wii U. It really would. Nintendo has such opportunity, but they don't use it. No, dude, that's close. You can cut me off. Yeah, you can cut me off. See, that's kind of how the AI should work. To be honest, that's about how the AI should work. And like, if they're not going to make a pass, they should be braking and pulling back into the lane that they came from. Things like that. Actually, oh no, that's what I was saying. I'm a little concerned about gas. And it's like, oh yeah, that's right. There is a gas station along the way here that I will be stopping at. And that's also going to be our rest point, I guess. By the looks of it. I don't see it yet, but it'll be our rest point. It'd be nice if I could get up to cruising speed. But there's slow traffic ahead. That's so annoying. least I get a little bit of respite. I was saying that I would consider a full company like 10 trucks, but I don't know how viable that is. In order to do... I'm gaining a lot faster than I thought I would. In order to be able to get 10 trucks, I would have to boost up like another $360,000. Buy a 3-car, buy a 3-truck garage. And then use another like $365,000 to upgrade it to a 5-truck garage. Then buy the trucks. We're already 50 episodes in. And granted, by now I could have 2, maybe 3 trucks. But that's it. Trucks are, anywhere, like, I think the Iveco's $90,000 to, I think the most expensive base truck's around $110,000. I don't know why I shift gears. It's not going to hold on this hill. Hopefully that gas station's not too much further. I don't remember this hill. Yeah, that's why I'm getting a little concerned now. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright, we can see the gas station in the distance. We're good. I really should get back into the truck before I drive off the road. We're still climbing the hill though. What the fuck? Wow, my game just flat out... I'm not sure what happened there. For whatever reason, my game just tabbed out by itself. I thought it crashed. And I don't even know if it was still recording. But that's a first for me. For my game just to suddenly tab out. I didn't hit anything, and I haven't downloaded anything except Eve in a long time. So I don't really see myself like having any like viruses or anything. So yeah. I don't know, can we do this the right way? Oh, you have got to be kidding me. I'm actually going to go down to second because I'm on a bit of a hill. Come on. What the hell is that traffic jam all about? Yeah, I gotta clean my computer again, too. I know that, I know that it's an issue right now. I cleaned it a little bit, but I've got to clean it more. Good enough. Alright. Get some rest. And it's raining again. Why not? Alright, folks, but that's going to be me done for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed watching this as much as I've enjoyed bringing it to you. Until next time, if you could leave a comment, rate, and subscribe down below, that would be great. Otherwise, this is going to be One Big Bug signing out, and I'll see you on the road.